Good morning, children. Welcome back to your science class. Our today's topic is shadow. Under this, we'll be covering following topics: light forms shadows, the characteristics of a shadow, then conditions required for a shadow to form, and then umbra and penumbra. We have studied that an opaque object does not allow light to pass through it. We cannot see through an opaque object. So let's find out what happens when light falls on an opaque object. In a dark room, shine a torch on a wall. And now place a chair in the path of the light. We can see a dark area is formed on the wall behind the chair. This dark patch obtained on the wall is known as shadow. So, a shadow is the dark region behind an opaque object which is formed when the path of light is blocked by it. Now, let's learn about the characteristics of a shadow. A shadow is always black in color, no matter what the color of the object is. This is because the shadow is formed in the absence of light rays. A shadow gives an idea about the shape of an object. A shadow gives no idea about the color, size, etc. of the object. Now, let's see the conditions required for a shadow to form. There are three basic conditions that are essential for the formation of a shadow. First, presence of a source of light. Second, an opaque object to obstruct the path of light. And third, a screen or surface behind the opaque object on which shadow will form. Well, students, you may have observed that some shadows are completely dark, whereas some shadows are very faint. When observed closely, you will find that the central part of a shadow is darker than its surrounding. A shadow can therefore be divided into two regions, umbra and penumbra. Umbra, it is the central and darkest part of the shadow where no light reaches. Penumbra, it is a part of a shadow that receives some amount of light. That is why it casts a faint shadow. It lies around the umbra.